The mask is an imprint of the mind, of the emotions. Wear it, and it disguises you with truth.
A mask is a performance, and it expects you to play along. You must know what your mask needs you to be.
There have been great civilizations that rose without the wheel, but all cultures find ways to mask their members. The mask of the mountains. To wear it, you must know thyself and fight against the shadow of oblivion. I can feel the power. Perhaps you shall be the one to heal the realm.
The Zephyr Peaks. When I first came here, the air was the clearest I had ever smelled, and the ringing of the chimes, the singing of the shepherds from mountain to mountain. Well, a king cannot play favorites, of course, and this should be a place for a clear mind, for solitude. I saw to that. The windmills still turn here mostly, but my children are helpless without instructions. This windmill once moved the cable car, but looks like someone has started to repair it and left the place in disorder. There's a lever, you need to hold it down. This one is from the village in the valley below, I think. It must have been stuck here since I don't know how long. Success! Industry! The wheels of the world turn once more. The fabulous red-heart birds migrate all across the realm, but they always manage to find the very highest, hardest and damn well-reached places to nest. careful. I remember scaling these heights. A feather of the red-heart bird. At least, that's what I always know. So, you passed the chasm. I'm reasonably impressed. You have potential indeed. I'll have to keep an eye on you. What are you up to? I see. Well, fly, little kite. This was a weaver who could trade their goods for pearls from other lands. You shall have to find components from elsewhere in the realm. Here the weavers and shepherds would trade their goods with the miners from deep below, but the cave mouth has been blocked for a long time. This village used to be full with movement, life and bird song, but now, silence. Perhaps they too needed purpose. Breathe it in. These are the highest, but also the deepest places in my realm. Well, we'll get to that.
That is mountain craftsmanship, that is.
A six-headed stormberry. Well done.
Being a mask maker is not about making masks for yourself, believe me, apprentice, but by making masks for others.
How did you learn to do that? To switch masks outside the workshop? You are a quick study indeed. I can tell. I'm going to have to keep my eye on you. The shepherds would graze their billy gruffs here. See, space for pasture is so limited that they would create these systems of bridges to rotate their flocks and allow the fields to regrow. Complicated business. Even the king must admit, they're rather cute. But this little thing seems to have lost his flock. Oh, these herders and their bridges. But beware, billy gruffs are bad-tempered beasts. I can't say I've missed these creatures since the realm grew quiet. But, oh, their soft, tough hair is a craftsman's dream. The shearing house. Here the herders sheared the hardy billy gruff hair for the weavers. Oh, a grimy, noisy business. But they wove everything from clothes to the kites up there in the sky. Oh, listen to the creature bleat. Find a way to bring it home, will you? A king must be able to harden his heart to his subjects' feeling entreaties. But still the bleating sound bothers me. Oh, come to see Daddy, little Billy. So, the little creature wants to go in the shearing house. Oh, I always thought it was such a cruel business. Oh, no! What's happening? Maybe this is not the shearing house, but the slaughterhouse. Oh, God! What did you do, apprentice? Freshly shorn and feeling the air. Go then, find your parents, little Billy Gruff. You have served your king well. A fine design, crafted with Billy Gruff hair. This was a herder.
Once these shepherds would sing from mountaintop to mountaintop. See the decorations on its mask? It must have had the finest, clearest voice.
Masks are simple. They express their emotions directly, unlike humans.
There, a lock of Billy Gruff. There was a burial place for the Billy Gruffs here. These animals were highly beloved.
You will find answers at the tower.
Billy Gruff horns, the last component we'll need. These old ones were used for strange rituals that are, thankfully, long past. Ah, the brackish but surprisingly edible sun kelp. Used in fertility rites, believe it or not. This part of my realm has seen better days. The town guardian. Time has not been kind.
It is not you who creates the mask, but the mask who creates you.
If I remember rightly, this village is known for having magnificent sea grove charms to avoid storms and give thanks for blessings from the sea. They led simple lives here. Now they're all in my castle, grateful for my protection. A fine sea grove coral. Rather wasted in this simple cottage, wouldn't you say? It would look perfect on one of my dozen mantelpieces.
Honor my posture, know thyself. Follow my gestures, fight against oblivion.
This is the guardian of the archipelago tower.
The last one, guardian of my tower, guardian of the archipelago. Remember, you do not.
Here the people crafted fishing boats, and the legends say even larger vessels to explore beyond the horizon. Legends, of course. These people hardly seem capable of it. What's that sound? Where is that wind coming from? I've not felt it stir since I don't know when. Truly, the realm is responding to your touch, my apprentice. It draws you to the towers. Perhaps the kingdom senses my great design and urges you forward to find all 3 ancient fragments. But don't forget, you're in my realm. Yes, I know all about the whispering voices trapped in the towers. I can't stop you hearing them, but perhaps it suits me for now. Do you hear me, ancient ghosts? My realm! I took this kingdom from you once, and I will do it again. And you, apprentice, do not forget that we have a deal.
I am weakened, and it is too early for you. Meet my siblings. They will help you restore my power.
At least that's an elder's statue in its right condition. Another fragment of the ancient master's mask is in that tower. Find it for me. An anchor. One time, I ran away from the shop. I ran away to sea. I slipped aboard a boat at night, thinking it would take me to a faraway shore. When the fishermen found me in the morning, and after they gave me a few bruises for my trouble, I learned that fishing boats never go anywhere, only back to the place they came from. The captain gave me a cup of something hot and let me sleep in the nets. But he wouldn't let me stay. The others told me that the captain's son had died, and after that I saw that behind his sea-scarred face there was only more ocean. He said the sea was no place for a boy, and delivered me back to the master that night. The fine mask marks this one.
You need to synchronize with our statues.
Once we have the 3 ancient Master's mask pieces, they will form the base for a new grand royal mask for me. And perhaps one day for you.
So, you are here, at last, face to face, or near enough. I am Sir, Mask of the Mountains. Mine is the second secret law of Carnival. Know thyself, and defy oblivion, lest you lose yourself in the masquerade. You have met my sibling, Yo, haven't you? Yes. Well, imagine being trapped in an old shop with him for longer than you can count, as the world moves on outside, and the shadows grow deeper. In any case, you have seen how the story began. Now it is time you learned how the beginning came to an end. Get close to me, take off my mask, and you will discover the truth.
Frustrated with rules and riddles, the boy would run away pockets full, searching for what lay beneath his own mask. But the boy always returned to the shop, to the promise of learning the craft, the power to change and yet not be changed. So, you've returned once again, apprentice, the master would say. Did you find what you were looking for beneath your mask? Are you ready to create masks instead of hiding behind them? But the boy would say nothing. But try as he might, and change as he did, the boy and the old man were masked from each other. Not this year, not the next, as the boy grew up amid the masks and flattering aristocrats flocked to buy the master's wares. The boy struggled at his bench and wondered when he would be allowed to show himself, until one night, when the boy noticed his master had left the workshop door ajar. And for the first time, the boy decided that he was ready.
You know a little more, but still have to learn to complete your apprenticeship. Go and meet our older sibling, Kavalash. His power is restored, and you can finally reach his tower. It's time to introduce yourself to the ritual.
You need to synchronize with our statues.
So, you have met the king, or a shadow of him. You are his hands, his eyes in this world. But here, you are safe from him. Now, join me. Time is short. Once, this was a simple world, made up of simple cycles and created by ancient magic. A secret place of light. It is good to see you, my friend. I am Kabalash, and mine is the third secret law of Carnival. Be open, be tolerant, and defy isolation, lest you lose yourself in the masquerade. Together, we must liberate the king from this world. The only way is for you to heal the realm, complete the apprenticeship, and become the Maskmaker. Let's go deeper inside the mask and prepare you for the grand ritual. A ritual the king has never seen. It is a little early for you, granted, but needs must. Open yourself. Follow my gestures. Become them. You have done it. You are ready to remember deeper. I warn you, they are not happy memories. That is why they burrow so deep. But you must understand before you can face the king. Take off my mask, and you will discover the truth.
Until one night, tired of tests, sick of the face in the mirror, the nameless boy found the way to the master's secret workshop. In he crept. He found the hidden blueprints. So, this is what the old man had been hiding. This is what the boy was unready for. Why, he had all the answers already. So many different faces to choose from that the old man had kept all to himself. But most important, he found the master's mask, handed down from maskmaker to maskmaker. He had already seen the old master wearing it in the shop. But how many secrets could one so simple old piece of wood hold? When he saw himself in the workshop's mirror, he was transported. Inside the master's mask, he discovered a whole world full of inspiration. The boy began to explore in secret and to believe he had discovered a power the old master had never found, a freedom he had always been denied. Was this where the boy could finally surpass the master? When the boy finally emerged, the light of dawn peeking through the shutters, the mask seemed different, reflecting the ambition and the desire of a young man who could become so much more than a simple apprentice.
You have proven yourself, but you are still an apprentice. There can only be one maskmaker in this realm, and the king is still on his throne. You must face him, and together you must face the truth. The Guardian still stands, protecting the tower.